Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're continuing on surviving the aftermath in Surviving the Aftermath, and, well, you've heard that before, haven't you? Yes, so, as you can see, we have a cornfields. Lovely. Isn't that good? I love that. Big fan. So, yeah, things are looking okay. Last episode, we had a meteor storm, a meteorite hit us. Things went badly, basically. Giant rocks falling from the sky, fire and carnage. But we got things back on track. We have a tenement now, which means that we have these shanties being built. We were able to get rid of the tents that were there before, so we could upgrade them, which is rather nice. So I mean, at the moment we've got pretty crappy housing. It's emergency shelters and tenements. So this is going to be a big upgrade, these shanties. I know, shanty towns, hooray! That's where we're at. We're happy about shanty towns. I know, things suck here. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Also, we've got plenty of resources, which is really nice to see. But again, no wood. We're always running out of wood. Always. 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 Saying that, didn't we get a... we do have the lumberyard here, though, which is good. So we'll be collecting lumber from this area, which is nice. We also have... do we have a forester yet? I forget. We have a trapper, but I don't think we have a forester just yet. So what we'll want to do is build a forester as well. Because a forester is going to replant this area, basically. We can have foresters replant areas, and these guys will come and tear it all back down again. It's, you know, it's the circle of life. Pretty sure that's what they were talking about. Probably. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what Elton John was on about. So, right, yes. Let's carry on, I guess. Let's carry on. Cool. Already feel more secure with who around? Oh, Zoe's happy anyway. So there's a few things we need to get. Oh, why are you stinky? Why are you stinky? There's an outhouse right there. Oh, that needs decontaminating. The outhouse is getting quite stinky. I wonder why. Probably because it's full of poop. So yes, also we're building this warehouse, which is nearly done actually. Once that's built, we can tear down this broken truck, and with the broken truck gone, we can build a monument to the old world. I think where we started this new colony is where we should. You know, have the memorial to the past, you know, to who we left behind, you know. I think that's always nice to have. So, warehouse is built. Let's tear this down. It's got some potatoes in it, but I'm sure we can move those. It's fine. Also, I don't think we need anyone in here, do we? Right now. So let's get a new. What are they called again? I forgot. Carriers. That's it. There is a water shortage, apparently. Really. Oh, God, I know why. Yeah, it's because there was water in that spot. So we're on -8 right now. Ooh, our consumption's heavy. Okay, well, this was a mistake. Oh, no. Alright, guys, don't... let's just pause it while we remedy this. Let's get another well, I suppose. God, why is production only on 12? I thought we had 2 of these. One got destroyed, didn't it? And then I forgot to rebuild it. Is that right? We have a water tower that has that's full though, so that's okay. Okay, stored for buildings. Okay, storage is 0 of 0. Stored for buildings is 500, so that's only for buildings? What? Okay, well that's confusing. I clearly have misunderstood how water works. I must have. Clean water storage. So the water tower isn't clean water. I see. That is for clean water. Alright, well we need more wells, at any rate. So, well. I'm sure we had one up here. It must have got destroyed. It must have been destroyed and I didn't realise. Either that or I thought that was a well when I built it. That is also a possibility. So let's build one over there. And, let's actually... build one over here as well. Oh, although that's not apparently a nice spot for it, which is sort of annoying. You can't build it in too close to another building of the same type. Oh! So there is one over here, somewhere. Is that it? That's it. It's not built yet. Okay, yep. Now I remember. It's been a few days, by the way, since I recorded the last episode. So, clearly, I didn't realise the... Yeah, I'd forgotten the water part of our plan there. Which is a bit awkward. Oh dear. Oh well. Speed things up a bit. So, yeah, that's actually high priority. And now, we can get these guys to go explore again. You keep getting meds. Meds are useful. We only have 5 medicine right now. And if we have, like, a plague or something show up, then we're going to be in a lot of trouble, frankly. What's this? What? There's a vehicle? Whoa, we have a car! That's so cool! It's on 0 out of 100 something, though. 0 out of 100 what? I don't know. I have no idea. But that's pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, I should have probably got rid of them first. I'm pretty sure that's what I was going to do before. But hey, there's a car here! That's so good. Oh yeah, he's got 4 movement. Okay, but I can't... Okay, it's for returning to colony. You can't explore with it. Okay, that's really interesting. That's really interesting. Yes, exit vehicle. How do I exit the vehicle? How do I exit you? I'd love to do that. I really would. Oh, there we go. Nope. What? Okay. I think he's out. Yes, you click it twice. And then, okay, cool, I've got it. I think I worked it out. Strange. Strange. But, cool, we have a car now. That's fun. God, we do need this whole water thing dealt with, because that's obviously very bad. Very, very bad. Also, these aren't high priority or anything, are they? Medium. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sort of. We really, really need timber. Hang on a minute. Oh, there are planks there. That does reach them, right? Yes, it does. So, we should be able to get them. Should be able to get that lumber. We do have 7 people on it. Which feels like a lot to me. You know? Feels like a lot. Although I don't think we actually need more recycling being done right now, do we? We've got plenty of plastic. Yeah, 18 plastic. So not a crazy amount, but... Yeah, a lot of these don't seem to need any plastic, so I think we're good for now. God, it would be nice to get rid of this pollution. It really would, wouldn't it? Really would. Oh well. So we get some plastic from over there. We have the burial mound. I'd forgotten about that. It's like a little dolmen or something. Very cool. Full of dead bodies, but, you know, very cool. Yeah, I know how to demolish buildings. Don't worry about it. I've already done that. So everyone's getting thirsty. Uh-huh. Ah, good. This is getting built. Phew. Phew. Come on, hurry. Before everyone starts drying up to death. Ew. So dry. That was underground ruins. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, that's cool. So there's concrete underground there too. You know, I never realised that. Never realised that was a thing. Unless it recently got added. Because yeah, the large concrete ruins, I didn't know they left a deposit like the plastic and metal does. So that's cool. Very nice to see. So yeah, a little bit longer. Oh, my, died of thirst. It's been a day. It's been a day. You kidding me? Huh? It'd been a day. A day. And now everyone's fine again. A day it had been. Unbelievable. I know you shouldn't go a day without water, but like, to just die from not having water for a day. Madness. I don't know, have you exited the vehicle? Like, I really... Okay, good, you have. Good. Now, get that, lad. Good. What have you got? There's some components in there. Alright, you can grab those. Grab 12 at a time. How are you doing? You picked up all the meds yet? Not yet. There's still a lot of meds up there. And she's got quite a few on her. Wow. Alright, keep going, I suppose. Got a bunch of jerky as well on her, I think. Is that right? I think that's jerky. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Hard to tell. I really don't know. Maybe it's cockroach meat. Actually, it might be cockroaches. Genuinely could be. Genuinely could be. Alright, so they're done. Let's continue. So he died, which is very annoying. We need to man someone here. So they can bury the body. God, that's a nuisance. That's a real nuisance. Just because I left them without any water for a few days. Like, come on. Alright, a day. Should have been fine. Oh yeah, we got the other one building, so... We should be fine for water after this. Though we should definitely get some clean water storage. Now that I've Seen that mistake. Where shall I put it? By the tenement, I guess. Probably not by the pollution, I'd wager. Or behind the outhouse. Although, I don't know. Let's people wash their hands and things. Need clean water nearby. Just don't poo in the clean water. Easy. Easy. So, yep, that'll get built. Once we can start storing it up, it means we can sort of... It gives us insurance, basically. It means if there is an event that cuts off a load of our water, if we need more, suddenly we've got some stored. Or if, you know, some of these get destroyed by a volcano or something. I don't know. But a volcano could happen, because this game is horrible to people who play it. That's kind of the point. It's kind of the point. But it doesn't mean it's not horrible to the people who play it. So, let's have a look at what's here first. Some concrete. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, you can just move on. We'll leave the rest of those. And yeah, you can attack them next. We should be able to win. Yeah, should be fine. Alright. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Colony's looking good. And now that we've got our water... Wow, that's bigger than I thought it would be. Awesome. Now we've got our water thing sorted. Let's put this here, I think. Put a memorial over here. In the middle of town, by the medical tent and the shanties and the trapper. Having the trapper in the centre of town is a bit weird. It is a bit odd, although... I guess it kind of makes sense to have things like that in the middle of town, right? You know, usually have the sort of commercial areas in the middle of town, so having the trapper there... Although I feel like the trapper would probably... It makes more sense for the stockpile to be the centre of it, right? You know? Dunno, actually. Why does a trapper even need a big building like that if he's going to drop off the food elsewhere? I mean, he's tanning hides here, which is interesting. Dunno. I'm not a trapper. I don't know. I don't know if they need their own little house. I really don't. Also, you can stop working there now. You buried that person. Good. Good job. Some good burying there. And we have one medicine in that warehouse. Lovely. So we've got plenty of food still. Our consumption is higher than our production, so we should be running out of food at some point, which is a pain. You're all stinky. Do you want to just go to an outhouse? Why are so many of you stinky? Just go to an outhouse. Clean up. You weirdos. God. Also, look at that. That's pollution there. That's pollution. It does actually slowly pollute the ground around it by the looks of it. Ugh, I hope it doesn't pollute this. Oh, it doesn't look like the clean water storage has a pollution meter, which is good. Maybe they did that just so they didn't have to worry about the clean water storage not being clean water storage, you know? Maybe that was the plan. So, there's another car there. Where do these cars keep coming from? Seriously, where do they keep coming from? It's very strange. We're finding a lot of these all of a sudden. We'll find more of these anyway. Okay, good. Oh. Do you not have any resources? I guess he was just exploring. Oh, okay. Well, still, we can grab a bunch of those, because those are going to be useful. We do need some more research, though. For sure. And hang on, we didn't move her, right? No, we didn't. Go, mess him up. That's right, kick him in the shin. Oh, he survived? Little sod. Oh well. We'll get him next time. Probably. Maybe. Perhaps. Oh wow, we built it. Okay, that seems to be an atom bomb with candles in it. And some random neon signs from a bowling alley, I think. Okay, this monument is just terrible. It's awful. That looks like something a super mutant would make in Fallout, frankly. It's just, that's bad. That's a bad monument. Also, one of our colonists is irradiated, which isn't ideal, is it? What are you doing? Being irradiated. Silly. Silly. God, imagine being irradiated. What do you mean idling? Can we not heal radiation? Is that the problem? Because it could be. That could be it. Genuinely. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's put on something more chill. Let's put on Radio Armageddon. That sounds more chill. Alright, fine, skylights. How's that? It's all quite dramatic. Ooh. Very dramatic. Right, so there's a few things that we haven't built yet. We have the shanties now, though, which is nice. So there's a few things we haven't built yet. Forester, we haven't built. So we aren't growing these trees back yet. So I think we should build that over by the sawmill, because, you know, kind of go hand in hand. Oh, it's not, it is a lumber yard. That's it. Sawmill, lumber yard, you know, same thing. And also, we haven't built a tool shop or a tailor, so we can't actually build tools or clothes yet. But they don't seem to break that often, so we don't have to rush, it seems. One thing we do have to rush, though, is... Okay, good, now someone's being treated. Like I say, one thing we do have to rush is... You know, we have a poisoned woman in there, which obviously isn't ideal. Hopefully she should be alright. But it's going to take meds. It's going to take meds. Insufficient building materials. Is it lumber? Oh! Really? It's plastic. I guess that must have taken a lot to build. Oh, well. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have stopped him producing that for a while then. Although we did have a bit of a crisis before, so it makes sense. I keep getting really concerned because I keep seeing the glow and then smoke. But that's just where we started our little, you know, that's the little waypoint. Oh, wow, okay, that's actually metal scrap. It's just there's nothing else there yet. Well, anymore. You've emptied the pile, essentially. Oh, well. Right. Do you want to finish him off? That's right, punch him in the jaw. So, what do we get? Science. Wow, a lot of it. 518. That is going to come in handy. That's really going to come in handy. That's excellent. That is really good news. Trade. Hello. Hello there. Trading with other societies is a good way to acquire much-needed resources. Once bartering is researched in the tech tree, build a trade center. Discovered societies can now be assessed from the trade button next to the world map button. I mean, okay, but we can't yet because we don't have a trade center. And we haven't researched it yet, so... So no. No, you're fibbing. Okay. Cool. And we get some currency. We loot money every time we, you know, attack a place. Oh, hello. Hello, you. Something about a unique item. What's this, then? I do love these events. Oh, a computer, huh? Gives us a bunch of science for some meat. That sounds brilliant. I am up for that, for sure. It is nice that this shows that there are ways to get science outside of finding it out and about. You know, that is nice. It supplements you with additional research points, which is good. Because it's going to take more and more time to find it, you know, as you explore. As you sort of have to run back with your resources. So, you see a person wrapped in layers of cloth, rubber, and mud standing at the gate. There's a slight twitch behind their goggles as you approach. Need things. Trade me? This, I know, is unique, the person says and starts unpacking mysterious items standing on a wooden cart, revealing a pristine-looking computer protected by plates of lead. Oh. So, yeah, nukes cause a electromagnetic pulse that destroy things like computers. That's a big worry for if nuclear Armageddon does happen. Well, our technology will get destroyed. So it'll be even harder to rebuild the, like, physical destruction, because, well, we rely on everything we have is electrical, so, you know. But, protected by lead, it can't get hit by that. So, yeah. It takes a couple of colonists to lift the computer off the cart. The mysterious person accepts the food with their gloved hands and piles it onto the cart. Goodbye, old friend, the person says and turns around as the computer is carried away. He's friends with the computer. I mean, why not, right? Okay. So these are empty again. But they're getting replanted again. So, okay, we're fine. I was a bit worried when I saw them empty that something bad had happened, but I'm pretty sure we grabbed them all. Yeah, harvestable crops, 70. So yeah, we're good. We're good. And that person's being treated. You can be done. You can be deradiated. Is that the word? Could be. Yep. Good. That's some... Oh, really? Another one, huh? Yeah, that makes sense, walking through here. For sure. I can totally see why that's happening. Because they're trying to get goods from over here, which... I mean, this place clearly sucks. All of this is polluted, so... I really should just give them a new area to go and work at, huh? Yeah, definitely should. Although, it's all quite crappy. It is all crappy. I mean, that's better, I guess, depending on where they're running from, but, like, that pollution's annoying. But it's better than running across, like, this huge strip of pollution. So... Because, yeah, this seems to be slightly different than the other day. I don't know, maybe I've just been more observant. But they seem to have tinted... Because there was a patch. There has been a patch. But I feel like the actual pollution... it shows how much is contaminated at what distance, you see. Oh, okay. More colonists are irradiated. That's great. That's wonderful. Well, all of this got harvested anyway. So, I guess they made it. As long as they don't die, which they might. Because, yeah. There's no because. It's just, yeah, they got irradiated. I'm a bad leader. Oh, we need to move her too. So, go lap up that science. Like a cat. Come on. Lap it up. Whoa! Oh no. So you can see down the bottom it's got hazards there. So 67% chance of being hit by a hazard. So, oh, we actually have plenty of science to do. So let's do some science. So there's soil studies that we could do, which will make planting speed better, which is nice. Massive improvement to our food storage, so I don't feel like we need that yet. Extra work slots for the trapper. Skinning there. Communal eating gives us a... hang on, a logging camp. What? We already have a logging camp, don't we? Oh, it makes the logging... no, the other one's a lumber mill. Or something, lumber yard. Okay, logging camp's different. It gets firewood for cookhouses to operate. And presumably, that firewood can be used in more advanced housing later, I'd assume. Pavement. Interesting. Caesars and pharaohs figured stone-paved roads were the way to bring a bit of civilization to a settlement and keep their sandals clean. Fast colonist movement on a paved road. Interesting, interesting. Guardians sounds useful. Hazmat engineering seems very handy because we need to start getting rid of some of this pollution, like real badly, because it's getting in the way of the last few resources near our town. So if we want to keep grabbing stuff from the surface, then we're gonna need to start cleaning up the place, frankly. Bartering. Yes, we're going to want that next as well. We need a trade center in a big way. And frontier outposts, which is interesting. Unlocks outpost depots used for establishing and maintaining outposts in the world map. Expanding your colony's influence past its borders is essential for the colony's survival. Outposts allow specialists to drop off their scavenged resources without traveling back to the colony. After dropping it. Sorry guys. It's a billion degrees again today. It makes me sleepy. Expanding your colony's influence past its borders is essential for the colony's survival. Outposts allow specialists to drop off their scavenged resources without travelling back to the colony. After dropping the resources off of the outpost, they are automatically transferred to the colony. Ooh, one outpost depot can support a single outpost. I see, so you build an outpost depot in your town, and it'll let you build an outpost elsewhere. So you have someone work the depot. So they are the person ferrying the goods back and forth, I imagine. So that's clever. I like that. So we'll do that after the hazmat lark. Because that would speed things up a lot. That would speed things up a lot. Also, this is rough. Let's get someone else to work here so we can treat people a little quicker. Okay, one... They don't look irradiated. Okay. Alright, fine. Well, they're being treated, I guess. And yeah, that's all still good. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think. That's the trapper. That... Oh, we haven't set that up yet, the forester. Okay, yes. I was wondering why there's a symbol there. Just trying to work out what it was. Yes. It's quite obvious now that I've clicked on it anyway. So I don't know, there's some pollution there, but we can clean that up in a minute. I'd like to clean up in this direction a bit. There's a lot around here that I'd like to get rid of. Cool. More access to metal over here. Pandemic. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course there's a pandemic. But we have 2 doctors. So this should help a lot. This should help a lot. So, first signs of pandemic are upon us. At first, it's just a cough, but then the fever picks up. People start dropping like flies, and the colony grinds to a halt. Now, it's a question of how quick you react. Several staffed medical facilities can nullify it almost completely, but if left unchecked, it spreads like wildfire. Pandemic comes in waves, infecting colonists. Untreated colonists will eventually die. The disease dehydrates the body, increasing colony water consumption. Good that we built spare water buildings and the storage. Told you we might need that, and we did. So, thank God I got ahead of it. Build enough medical facilities to treat the infected. Antibiotics speed up the healing process. Scavenge them from the world map. Unlock and build saunas to reduce the amount of sick colonists. I'd love to. I'd love some saunas. That'd be great. So, hang on. So, antibiotics, we have 4 antibiotics and 1 medicine. Generic medicine. We have 4 antibiotics. Yeah, that's another thing that'd be terrifying in a apocalypse. Just the lack of medicine. That'd just be such a big deal. I know it's covered in like every single bit of, you know, literature and like movies, any media covering the apocalypse. It's always, what about the medicine? It's always, quick, jump into that building that's surrounded in zombies because there's some antibiotics in there probably. There's always that. There's always that story. Always. But still, it would suck. It would suck just not having antibiotics. The worst. We have new adults, that's good. More people infected, but it seems like we're keeping it under control. Okay, good. Excellent. And so you're carrying a bunch of meds. So I think you should head back to Ursa Major with those meds. Because we'll probably start burning through them fairly quickly. And you go exploring some more. Oh, delicious cockroach meat. Yeah, go grab some of that. Can't get enough cockroach meat. So good. So good. Delicious. Oh, the pandemic hasn't hit yet. Okay, I was thinking, we're doing great with the pandemic. No, we haven't actually been hit yet. It's... it gives you warning, which I find is quite funny. So although it is the apocalypse, clearly the World Health Organization is still running. So that's good. Is there not a quarantine button at the gate? That'd be handy. It's not, but there is a fun box. There are fun boxes. Okay, so you have run out of things to grab. No, you haven't. There's still that. Then why are you telling me capacity's too high? Oh, we're almost full. That's fine, we got the warehouse. Saying that, is the warehouse just like special goods like that? Let's actually have a look. Warehouse stores refined resources and valuable items. Okay, so it doesn't just hold food or just like stuff. It doesn't have planks and things here. So we may need to upgrade these at some point. You can actually change the allowed resources, which is pretty cool. So I like that. Oh. So let me guess, you can just turn things on and off? You can. That's clever. That's clever. I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, we're going to have to build another one of these. I've never had this get full before. Never. Look how many planks we got! Wow. Yeah, we need to start building things. Although, we only have 3 carriers right now. Which sucks a bit. Sucks a lot. It's quite poor. So, in that case, let's start upgrading our living situation. Let's get some more shanties going. Cool. It says build, let's see, I know that's quite near the pollution, but I'm thinking we can scrub that up pretty quickly, right? Maybe, once we built the thing. The pollution thing. Alright, let's do that. I think it'll be nice to have these guys along the farm. Cool. Okay, so let's do that. That will take a bunch of building materials. And, I mean, not even that many, really. Not even that many. But some. Some building materials. And, yeah, let's actually... And yes, I am building around this intentionally. I want there to be some detail around here, you know? And then we can start putting in some bushes and things. You know, cheer people up a bit. I think that'd be good, yeah? Okay, do that, that. But another one over here. And yeah, it's all pink flower bushes. Obviously. They're the best kind of flower bush, everyone knows that. It's just science. Alright, there we go. And so these will get installed, they're free. There you go, see it? Scaffolding for the hedge. Wonderful, huh? Those classic hedge scaffolds. There we go, now we're getting some little details about. Let's even get a torch over here. Yeah, start getting some lighting. We're going to need it. We're going to need some lighting about the place. You know, for seeing things. Mostly. And yeah, let's mark out the corner there. Let's mark out this corner. That's going to be inside a tree, but that's fine. Fire and trees go together well. So, Colonist Aubrey is infected with something. We are running out of meds, actually. This is, yeah, definitely good that we're bringing her back, but she's going to take 4 days. So, a little tough. A bunch of construction's finished, because constructing a hedge doesn't take that long. So that's nice. Aubrey is fine, but pandemic's coming. It's coming. Ugh. Yeah, there's the antibiotics. And there's the other med. I was going to say meds, but no, it's just the one. It's just the one. So, don't need the stockpile there anymore. I mean, this is all so polluted. Where isn't horribly polluted? I mean, look at all this stuff back here. There's so much. There's still so many resources we haven't exploited. Let's see. God, I have no idea. Do I just put it to no, none? Do I just do none? Maybe I do. I just do none. I just let this guy chop down these trees. Someone else can plant them. Oh, we can actually have a couple people do that. Which may be worthwhile, actually. Considering how quickly these are getting taken down. So, got 3 carriers, which isn't many. You know what, I'll leave it, because I think we're going to be in a bit of trouble once the pandemic strikes. So, yeah, so guys, next episode we're going to deal with that pandemic, because I want to put it off. That's right, I want to put it off. Also, large rat beetle. Ew. Disgusting. Load of planks over here, it's just so much pollution. I feel like the game does that on purpose. It just puts a bunch of useful stuff where there's a lot of pollution. Or it could just be that I've not grabbed any of that because of the pollution, and where there hasn't been pollution, it's now empty because I've grabbed it all. That is also a possibility. That is also a possibility. So, finally getting a bit of colour. That should cheer people up, I think. We've got the pink bushes. I love that. So, guys, obviously I've got to set up a nice view of Main Street, right? And yeah, this is Main Street. Let's put Bloom way up. And that's actually time shift. No, that's tilt shift, my bad. Time of day. Time shift. Wow, resources there are very shiny. That's nice. That looks nice. Let's do that. There we go. Ish. That's good enough. Anyway, these guys running about, getting ready for the pandemic. So yeah, guys, big Zeds, giant Zeds in the sky. I don't remember putting those up. But, you know, it's a nice effect. So, guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And be sure to join me next time where we get COVID-19, I suppose. That's gonna suck. So, yeah, enjoy. Catch you guys later.